To me, there's a couple of different types of Italian restaurants, the fancy, decadent kind, and then the authentic, hometown kind. This is one of my favorites. In fact, I frequent this East Rochester treasure often, and I suspect many of you have too. The Northside Inn has been offering authentic Italian food that any Italian grandma would surely approve of. If you're craving excellent old-school Italian food, Dining Out Rochester invites you to East Rochester's The Northside Inn.
We're located right on the corner of North Washington Street, Linden Avenue in East Rochester. So my grandparents were the first generation involved in the business back in the 1920s. My parents and my uncle were involved in the business, took the business over in 1949. We've been involved in the business for 35, 40 years, and now my children, my niece and my nephew, are the new generation involved in the business. They're fourth generation. So my mother, ironically enough, was Polish, and she learned to cook sauce, to make the sauce, and the other specialties that we have today from my grandmother, my paternal grandmother. So now we serve dinner 7 nights a week. We serve lunch Monday through Friday. You know, as far as the food goes, we're not trying to reinvent the wheel. We're doing Italian food, traditional Italian food. Make it simple. That's the key word today, is simple. We serve the traditional chicken French, chicken Parmesan, eggplant Parmesan, one of our biggest sellers. Gnocchis are homemade. We're doing a butternut squash ravioli right now with a fresh sage butter sauce, very, very popular. We can't keep them in stock. Also the homemade braciole, which is a traditional Italian favorite, my grandmother's old recipe. A couple of years ago, we decided that we would do some smaller portion dinners for people. They're not early bird specials. We serve them every day, 7 days a week, all day long. We do have the majority of our desserts are homemade: tiramisu, cannolis, peanut butter pie. We do sell a lot of the homemade desserts here. You wouldn't think so because the portions are big, but a lot of people will pick up some of their food and take a dessert home with them. And now the catering end of the business has really increased. We do a lot of graduation parties, office parties. You know, we have trays to pick up. You want trays of pasta, salad, eggplant, greens and beans. You know, we can do it. You know, as far as the servers go, they're tremendous. They come in here, they make you feel like you're at home. We do have 2 private party rooms that are available for either lunch or for dinner. And we do have a couple different menus for parties. You can choose 4 or 5 items from our main menu, or we do a family style menu that's very, very popular. You know, we'd like everybody to come and have a great experience. We've got a great staff, friendly staff. We've got some great specials that we do every week. We alternate specials. We have about 8 or 10 different ones that we do every week. So come on down to the Northside Inn, have a great family meal, and let our families serve your families.